How's it going everyone? Welcome back to a brand new Adopt Me video. Today I'm going to show you the best ways to go and get yourself lots of candy inside of Adopt Me. So as you may know already, candy is something which is quite hard to come across. You guys all want to go and unlock yourself these brand new Halloween pets and try and get each and every single one of them without having to spend Robux. Which is why today I'm going to be showing you guys how to go and get as much candy as possible while in Adopt Me. If you didn't know, every single day you can go onto Adopt Me and teleport to this location, the spooky house. And if you go and speak to this headless horseman every single day, he will actually go and give you some candy. Like, there we go, we have literally just got some candy. Make sure to come and see me again tomorrow, I'll have more candy for you then. I'm pretty sure we just got 200 candy from that, let alone. So literally all you needed to do was go up to that character and ask, can I have some candy? And you literally get candy. So you can go and do that every single day while this event is still on, meaning you're going to get quite a lot of candy from that alone. Imagine just doing it 5 days in a row, you'll have enough to go and get yourself a bat, and hopefully you go and get yourself an albino bat, because these bats are pretty cool. I'm going to try and make a neon one of these, and that would be pretty nice to see. The next way you can go and get candy is by going and competing in these events. There's 2 challenges that appear once every 30 minutes on this one, and this one seems to be every 20 odd minutes, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on the times. Once you've gone and started these activities, you need to go and complete them. This one will also go and reward you with a special pet called the pumpkin, which is a very strange pet. It's an event pet, and this does leave us on the 11th of November, which is when the event ends. So after then, you will never see this pumpkin pet ever again, which is very sad. So what you need to do to go and get the candy is, you can see there's a little countdown here. It says it starts in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And now you can just run around and wait. And if you didn't know already, you'll get a notification for when this starts and a button saying to teleport to it, as long as you have registered for the event. This says we're queuing up for it. As long as you've queued up for it once, you can then actually go back and teleport to it, meaning you guys really don't need to be standing here waiting in this area. Adopt Me has made some information saying that you can't actually get that much candy at the moment, and they're working on changing how much candy you actually receive, which is something very interesting. I didn't think that they'd be changing this, so well done to them, because you currently can't get much candy, but very soon you're going to be able to go and get more candy from each challenge, which allows more people to go and get better things inside the game. Okay, as you can see, we have just gone and started the challenge. You need to make sure you are very quick and ready for this challenge. Your goal is to go and pick up as many pumpkins as possible, so just make sure you go and run around. I'm not sure if there is a specific route that you need to do, but all I'd say is try to avoid jumping on these bounce pads as much as possible, just because it kind of like slow you down if you couldn't tell already. So you want to make sure that you don't get slowed down, and when you do jump up, make sure you stand still, because that way you'll be able to go and make sure that you go and pick up every single one in the row. The quicker you go and collect them, the more you actually go and get added to your booster, and the booster makes you go and run faster. So definitely something you want to keep a note of that booster. They do actually respawn, so don't worry, you guys can run back on yourself. That is the idea, and once you go and do so, you'll actually go and get more pumpkins appear. So we do have quite a long time on this game. It's up to a minute. We can go around and collect these pumpkins and try and get as many as possible. Once you do lose that boost, it is quite hard to go and start running again, but you definitely go and pick up the speed once you've gone and done so. This seems to be a pretty good run. I think we're going to average around 120 something pumpkins. Maybe we're gonna get a lot more pumpkins, because look how many we just picked up. That is a lot. This might be my brand new world record. Okay, we got 157 pumpkin. Okay, so we got 157 candy for going and competing this. Basically, your score compared to the team score affects on how much candy you get. If the team does it pretty bad and you did really well, then you get more candy, and I think it equivalents to how much you got as well. So say I only got 5,000, it would probably only give me like 50 or 60 candy. So basically, the higher score, the more you will go and receive. As you can see, this now says the pumpkin event starts in 27 minutes and 51 seconds. If you're wondering, is there a way that you can just go and change server and then gain yourself a quicker time of competing in these events? Yes, technically this may work. So I've just changed servers the exact same time, and we're going to see if it actually does make any difference on the timing, or is each one equally timed. So if we correct, this one would be 26 minutes. So yeah, changing server does not affect the times. The times will stay the same based on every single server, so no, you cannot switch between servers in hope that you will then go and receive lots of more points from doing so. Unfortunately, that does not work. So as you can see, I wasn't actually queuing up, and it says the minigame is in place. You can then just press this button and it'll teleport you straight to it. So you can do that without having to wait there for such a long time. So for all of the people who don't want to spend lots of time waiting in the circle, you guys can just go and do it pretty simply by going and doing that. So yeah, I really don't know why everyone is waiting inside of the circles, inside of the update, when you guys can literally go and just go play anywhere, and it will invite you to teleport when the event is taking place, so you guys can save time and look after your pets instead of waiting inside of there. You can also go and set like an alarm or a reminder on your phone, and that will let you know when you need to go and get to it. How this one works is all you do is go up to these ghosts and then click on them, and it will start to suck them up, and then there'll be an epic boss battle right at the end, and basically you need to stay away from this pink ring. As you can see, there is a ring, and it basically does damage and chucks people away if you guys are inside of the ring. So you need to make sure you are staying away from it and repeatedly clicking on it, because sometimes it will take the click away. So you need to make sure that you are staying. As you can see, the more people are on it, the more points and damage it will do. So you do need to stay relatively close as well, or it will actually push you away and make you not be grabbing it anymore. So the longer you do it, the more points you get, the higher your score, the more candy you'll receive at the end. You can receive quite a lot of candy from going and doing this, so make sure you're in a nice safe spot, standing still. I guess your best chances are if you stand still, and this seems to be a really successful tactic, just standing next to this gravestone, and this guy doesn't really seem to be charging around as much. He normally starts floating around and charging into people at this point, which will go and get you quite a bit of damage. Alright, I think we've nearly actually killed this. I've never seen us actually go and successfully kill one before, which seems absolutely crazy. As you can see, we managed to actually do it. The game was over, and the team score was 57,000. I got a score of 6,000, and we got 282 candies, which is the most candies I have ever received from going and doing so. So I think that's pretty successful to get that much amount of candy from doing it. Let me know what the most candy you have received from going and doing a challenge. This guy said he got 362, so I guess you can receive quite a bit. That's pretty decent. He got 300 and something. I really don't know how they managed to get that much more, considering I was doing the exact same thing. I couldn't have been clicking any more. Maybe the closer you are, I'm not too sure. That does seem very strange. Anyway guys, hope you're excited and saving your candy up for something epic. I've got quite a few of these pets, and I plan on trying to go and get lots of every single one and giving them away. As always, we're going to go and do a giveaway. Hopefully we can get some skeleton T-Rexes. They do cost 10,000, so I'm going to be saving up. I don't plan on spending Robux on these, but if I really have to, then I will, but I don't want to. But if you guys do decide to get any Robux, be sure to go and enter the star code candy at the checkout, or if you've got Roblox Premium, go and also type out the star code candy. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys do use support a star creator code candy at the checkout, be sure to go and let me know down below in the comment section, and that would be insanely appreciated. Hope you guys all have a great and fantastic day, and found this video useful if you want to go and get yourself all of these pets as well. So yeah, let me know, did you guys manage to get enough candy to go and get one of these or one of these? This is going to take a while, but obviously Adobe has said they're increasing how much candy you will be going and receiving, and hopefully on Halloween Day, Mr. Headless Horseman will give us 1,000 or something. I mean, that would make sense, but I really wouldn't be surprised if they didn't give us that much. We actually have enough for a pumpkin stroller, which is a pretty nice looking stroller, so I might have to pick one of those up. I do plan on trying to get every single one of these. I do believe I got a crystal ball rattle earlier from a trade, so let's see, let's search it. Crystal, I think we got it. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of cool. It glows. It doesn't do too much, unfortunately, so it seems there's no such thing as the new regular candy cannon. These items don't seem that they're going to be insanely collectible as much as a candy cannon was previously, which which is pretty sad. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.